What's up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? We are back. It is Thursday. That means it is another Struggle Farm episode. If you remember on the last episode, we had started to mow what is going to be some hay for our new hay and straw barn. But that's all we could get to. We did some other stuff first, took part of the episode, so we did a bunch of mowing. Now we have to go and tedder that with this H&S 7-foot tedder, very old school, with our farm all. This is going to be a very, very fun episode. I can't wait. I have really, and I say this almost every episode, I really got to change that intro. Shib merch is no longer coming soon. It is here. ShibStreamsShop.com. We've got something for everybody. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to episode 17. I can't believe there's been 16 episodes before this. We're going to shoot for 24 episodes. That's what our goal is right now. I've been having a lot of fun. I hope you have too. Do me a big favor. If you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the mother truckin' like a button. Go ahead. I'll wait. Yo, thank you for hitting the thumbs up. It lets YouTube know that you like the content and we're doing a good job. And they're more apt to send that video out to new people, and that's how we grow this amazing community. Speaking of which, thank y'all so much. We have just hit 1,000 subs, slowly getting over that hump. It's been so much fun. Thank y'all, truly from the bottom of my heart. If you haven't hit the sub button yet, join us on our journey as we increase or ramp up the content that we're using on this platform, on this channel. So I'm sure a lot of you that have been following along this series, the Struggle Farm series, this is new and it's empty. We don't have any straw or hay in it or anything like that. We bought this the same time we bought our cow barn. Now there's no cows in it yet because we can't afford it. But we do have a silage pit over there that we are waiting to ferment. It's October 2nd, and the weather's been really good. So we mowed a little bit. We're going to make some hay. So let's get this old farm all fired up. Yeah. And let's go get some grass tedder turned over, if you will. So we can collect some hay and throw it in our new cool looking hay and straw barn over there. Teddering is already my favorite animation in the game, but this H&S tedder is so cool. The only problem that I have is it throws it so far into the air, like the grass would be dry by the time it hit the ground. And this just looks super cool together, doesn't this farm all with this old H&S tedder? And you gotta give my guy some respect for the cowboy hat, man. We got a regular John Dutton up in here. That guy is a howdy partner away from being a real cowboy. Basically, what I'm doing right now is going all the way around what we've mowed just to take an assessment to see, like, A, how much is there? And B, what's going to be our best direction? East to west, north to south. But this is kind of cool. I like this part along the water. It's just awesome, man. And this pond was here. It's not something I added, although I do enjoy using the there's a mod in the mod hub for adding your own like ponds and rivers. It's awesome. These trees here, I was gonna cut them down. I've decided to let them stay. I think it just kind of adds to this area. Maybe it'll give the cows some shade from the sun when the sun's coming from this direction. I don't know. But we're going to leave those. I think there's what, 3 of them, 4 of them. Yeah, we'll leave those. So our silage over here is, I think, at 30 or yeah, 30%. It's a weird number, like 33 or 34 or something like that. So I believe in game, because of how my months are set, remember I have 5 days a month. So I think it takes 3 sleeps in order to have your silage 100% fermented. Not that it matters right now, because we don't have any cows. I'm almost thinking, why not sell it? Why not sell the silage? Make some extra bucks. We got to get through the winter. I don't know. I think we do have some firewood, right? So we might be all right. We'll check the firewood this. Yeah, we'll check the firewood this afternoon after we're done the tethering, and then we'll go from there. Well, that didn't last long. It started raining, so we're gonna go find some shelter in the house. Wait for it to stop. I hope it stops soon. It's 11:23 in the morning, and if we want to get this all done today, teddered windrow picked up, better not rain for long. But 11:24, it's lunchtime. You know, we go rustle up some lunch. Guess we'll have to dry off by the little heater for now. It is coming down really good out there. That's a shame, man. I really want to get this done. Well, not bad. It's a little bit after 2. Sun's been out for a little bit. I suppose we can get back to it. Can't sit around all day, can we? Maybe we can. The rain really put us behind. We're just about halfway. I think the field starts to get a lot more narrow down there. But yeah, we are. It's already, what, 6 o'clock? No, 4. Is it 4? Yeah, 4 o'clock. Yeah, we're so behind schedule. We are not going to be able to get a windrow today, so we'll have to finish tethering, sleep for the night, and hook up the windrower in the morning. So this is a first. The sun has gone completely down. This is it's kind of eerie. Like, I know it's a game, but you can barely see. Yeah, you can barely see it. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the house and finish this in the morning. It is way too dark, and it's such an old tractor. I don't have any lights. So yeah, let's get out of here. So remember, it's October, so we're gonna lose daylight really quickly. I'm gonna stop here. Oh, we got eggs. Yeah, we got a full pallet of eggs and then some. Let's see, food. We're definitely gonna have to fill the chickens' food today. I think we got a little bit left over in the silo, but I really want to go get the tethering done first. I love listening to this thing fire up. I really like it. All right, so there's not much left. Not much left at all. So I'm going to finish this up, and then, yeah, we're going to have to find a windrower. And I already know I'm not going to bale this because we're just going to put it right into the barn. The hay and straw barn, that way, our loft. We're about 2 hours in, and we've got very little left. So we're gonna finish this up, and then I think I returned our windrower, so we're gonna have to go take a look. Go shopping. We don't really have a lot of money. We might have to lease. We might have to lease something. That's important. I've got a little bit that I missed before, and we are done. An hour before noon, and we are completely finished. That is a lot of hay. Now, we're gonna have to get some anything to windrow with so we can pick it up. All right, let's go take a look at the shop, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and back this thing up right into there. You know what? I'm thinking, whoops, I didn't mean to hit that rock that hard. Or at all. I'm thinking we might want to just get rid of the baler altogether. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. I hate to do it. I think let's feed the chickens first, then we'll grab the truck and head down to the shop, and we'll bring back a windrower. All right, so I sold our cultivator. I made like 3,600 bucks off it, and the reason I sold it is if our goal is 24 episodes, I don't know that we'll need it again. But if we do, we'll just lease it. But we'll take the money that we received from selling the cultivator and we'll lease our windrower. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of right now. Right now, we're going to feed the chickens. There was 147 liters left, so I don't know how much we're going to need, but we'll put the rest back in the silo. All right, so it took all of it. Let's take a look at the chickens. Here we go. Yeah, so I think they're good for a little while. We do have some eggs. Maybe we should... Nah, we'll let it keep making eggs. We'll let the eggs keep coming before we sell it. But we can check out the wood. Why not? New plan. We have 4 pallets of firewood that we need to bring down to the shop. However, I think we're going to have to do this with a tractor instead of the truck. So I changed the mod that I was using for the international truck over here. And so you can't take the grain part off it anymore and put the flatbed. So I think we're going to have to get a flatbed trailer for now. Now we got 4 pallets loaded. I had to lease this trailer because I don't have anything else. No flatbeds hanging around. So we had to lease this trailer. I'm hoping when we get there, we'll sell the 4 pallets of firewood, and I'm hoping we can fit a cultivator, or not cultivator, sorry, windrower on this trailer. So I don't know how it'll work. Maybe we'll just leave the trailer and pull the cultivator back. We'll see how it goes. This trip is definitely longer with the tractor. Kind of missed the truck. I didn't realize that when I switched out the mods for the international truck that the grain tank wasn't detachable. Oh well, this will work. You know what? I could probably pull this trailer with the truck. I didn't even think about that. Probably should have done it that way. All right, so the sell point for that, yeah, right back here. I wonder, though, in the truck, I just had to park on it. I don't know if it's going to work this way. I'm hoping I don't have to take these off because the forks are... No. Yep. Alright, this is going to be a bummer. Alright, thankfully the shop had a forklift. We just kind of got to slide these things around onto the actual sell point. I think it's working. Yeah, it's got to be right over it. That's crazy. But look at the cash, man. Oh, heck yeah. I'm okay with that. Why is that not selling? So that was kind of weird. This one stopped buying it. I placed another one and it bought it immediately. So maybe these have some kind of capacity. I don't know. I know the sell point for the firewood mod with FS19 had a capacity. I don't know. I'll have to go take a look at the files for this one for FS22. But anyway, we are up $33,202, so that's a good thing. But we do have to find a cultivator. I keep saying cultivator. It's a windrower. A windrower, Shib. A rather inexpensive windrower at that. All right, instead of leasing it, I purchased it. $2,000. We own it, so it is a 5-wheel. We had one. We leased one just like this. It was a 4-wheel. So we've kind of upgraded. We sold the first one for $3,600. This one we purchased for $2,000. We're kind of ahead, so awesome. Let's get this hooked up, get back to work. All right, thankfully we are all set. We are back to work. I think I'm going to try to go this direction. I know the first couple passes are going to be kind of small, but it will be all right. Fantastic. All right, this looks good. I think this is working good. It does. It's kind of like the other one. It gives us off the impression that you're like driving diagonally. And I mean, for the most part, we are, but the fact that that's diagonal makes it even worse. And it does take some getting used to. If you, I had to teach myself how to use this to make the first couple. So at this rate, we should be done windrows at like 4 in the afternoon, 5 in the evening. So far, so good. We've got quite, well, yeah, I was gonna say quite a bit. I lied. We don't have quite a bit. We got very little done. But I am hoping we will get this finished and collected and put in our barn. I'm hoping we get that done today, as in this episode. I'm gonna work really, really hard to get that done. I gotta kind of make these big loops out here, otherwise I gotta stop, do like a 3-point turn. And then when you come back towards it, you got to kind of overlap it, because if you don't, you'll make these big, thick rows that I think will be really, really hard for our forage wagon, which is also like an old school forage wagon that I found. It'll be harder for it to pick up, so I'm trying to keep them thick, but not too thick, and I'm trying to like find right in between, you know, of the working width of the forage wagon. I love this part of this field, just looking over and like seeing, I guess, the accomplishments that we've made throughout the last 16 episodes. You know, just how much the landscape has changed. We've driven all over these fields and just turning around and seeing this all here, driving upon it. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to think that this was just grass, like, that we would mow and turn into hay. And you know, that's kind of how we grew into this. It's I don't know. It's different. It is I know it's a game, but it's a sense of accomplishment. I hope you've all have felt that too, because those of you that have watched this and enjoyed this series have been such a big part of that as well. So, yeah, it's just kind of cool to look over and see it all. See how much has changed since our very first episode. It has started to rain once again on this farm. That's twice in 2 days. Now, I think I'm just going to finish this up. We'll have to sleep, you know, dry our clothes, whatever. We'll have to pick it up in the morning. we just don't have enough hours left in the day. 8/11, October 4th. So it did rain. It rained all the way to the end till I finished that field. Now we've got to get this thing fired up, and we have to go grab the forage wagon, which I think is over by the new barn. You know what? Let's take our first trip down along the water, and we'll just kind of start getting some of the lake, you know, the rough ends where, you know, I didn't do that good of a job. Yeah, we'll start to turn here. I want to make sure I get, like, we want room to turn around with this trailer, so we're just gonna get, like, some of the rough ends that I kind of left. These big clumps, big massive clumps right here. There, we should be all right with that. We've got a full trailer. Kind of excited to see how it goes into this. Not really sure if it has an animation. I didn't check the XML files for an animation, so let's just go ahead and find out. It should give us a little trigger right here. Right. It does give us a trigger. And whoop. No animation. Well, bummer. We've got everything down by the water done. I wanted to get done with that first, because between the water and the fence down there, it's such a pain in the butt to turn around, so I wanted to get that out of the way, and the rest of it should be really smooth sailing. Should be able to pick all this up. And get it all in the hayloft by noon, like really quickly. All right, another empty trailer. Let's go pick up some more. I mean, we are moving right along. I am super excited to finish this job. This fence is such a pain in the butt. I wish I would have never put it there. Do you guys remember that? Let me know in the comments if you remember the day that I put that fence in. That was completely accidental. All I was doing was pricing it out. Next thing I know, I placed it. I spent, like, I don't know, 60 grand, I think. Silliness. So I think what I want to do is paint some more dirt, or so that way, you know, we can take that turn, like that wide turn that I just took. I think that'd be much easier than stopping, backing up. Oh my goodness, we're almost out of fuel. I didn't know that. I might have lied. I don't think we'll be done by noon, but it's not going to be much later than that. We are at the widest part of the field. We got probably, I don't know, a little over half to go. We're making really good timing. All right, it's raining again. That's 3 days in a row. It has rained on this farm. I can't take it anymore. Oh. Well, after waiting a few hours, we're finally back at it. It is, let's see here, almost 3 o'clock. Yeah. Definitely not done by noon. Silly, right? We're at the part of the field now where it keeps getting shorter and shorter. We're almost finished. We're definitely gonna get done by dark, as long as it doesn't rain again. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Well, that is it. We did it. And we did it before dark. Now we got to do is dump this last trailer over in our hayloft slash straw barn. And that is it. That's the end of another amazing episode. I had my doubts. I didn't think we were going to get this done. I really thought we were going to have to pick it up in the next episode, but we did it. This is awesome. Let's go dump this and get ready for the next one. Episode 18, next week, next Thursday. For those of you that are new to the Struggle Farm series, I release them. I record them on Thursdays, release them in high definition on Fridays. So there we go. Last one. Here we are. That is going to do it for another amazing episode, another Struggle Farm episode in the books. I had so much fun. I hope you did too. And if you did, do me a big favor and hit the thumbs up on the video. A, it lets me know that you like the content, and B, it lets YouTube know that we're doing a good job. I appreciate that. Thank you all so very, very much. And if you're still here and you haven't hit the sub button yet, do me a favor, hit the sub button, join us on our journey as we continue here on the YouTube channel. For those of you that have hit the sub button, we just hit 1,000 subscribers a few days ago. I can't thank y'all so much for the support. I can't thank y'all enough for the support. And I want to give a quick shout out to a new viewer of ours, 10-year-old Caitlin, for tuning in. I can't thank y'all enough. Thank you for tuning in, Caitlin. I hope you enjoy the content, and I hope I can continue to entertain you. So big shout out to 10-year-old Caitlin. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate y'all so very, very much for joining me on this journey. Not just today, but every day. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, and be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Much love, everybody. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.